Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Day 2 of the truce between Israel and Hamas raised doubts about the stability of the ceasefire deal. The scheduled hostage prisoner exchange was delayed by Hamas, and Israel threatened to resume war. Meanwhile, Hamilton Centre MPP Sarah Jama spoke at a pro-Palestinian rally in Ottawa, and she didn't hold back. Maria Sru joins us live with the details. Maria?
Thanks, Adam. This afternoon, thousands of people marched on Parliament Hill, calling for a permanent ceasefire and an end to the siege on Gaza. Independent MPP Sarah Jama attended the protest, and she had some strong words for Canada's political leaders.
As peace-loving people, we are sickened by our government's complicity in genocide.
The independent MPP said the federal government's handling of the war has been shameful.
We will never be bullied or intimidated into silence while Justin Trudeau and his partners in crime continue to support the genocidal Israeli regime in the slaughter of more than 14,000 people.
At a press conference yesterday, Trudeau stopped short of calling for a ceasefire, despite growing demands.
We've been calling for weeks for a significant humanitarian pause. It is progress that we have that right now.
The exchange of 13 Israeli hostages and 39 Palestinian prisoners today was derailed before resuming a few hours off schedule. Hamas's armed wing delayed the release of the hostages, alleging violations of the terms of the truce deal with Israel. They include claims that insufficient aid has entered Gaza and that the order of prisoners freed deviates from what was agreed upon.
Also, according to the release of the prisoners, we believe that the Israelis are manipulating the issue. We will stand against that.
Thousands of Israelis took to the streets of Tel Aviv to demand the release of the hostages.
We are hoping for the baby at the age of 9 months to arrive this evening, and he's not arriving. We are very, very, very afraid it will not happen.
In response to the Hamas delay, Israel threatened to resume bombardment of Gaza by midnight. The threat was followed by reports from the Palestinian Health Ministry in the West Bank that Israeli forces killed 2 people and injured 2 others in gunfire exchanges. After Qatari and Egyptian mediators stepped in, the tense dispute was resolved. In addition to the Israelis, 7 foreigners were also released. Yesterday, Hamas freed 24 of the nearly 240 hostages taken during the October 7 attack. Canadians woke up to the images of heartfelt reunions between loved ones. A young boy just 9 years old running into the arms of his father. An elderly woman embraced. In exchange, Israel released 39 Palestinian prisoners, all of them women and teenagers. A mother reunited with her daughter in the West Bank, and a young man detained as a child was hoisted on the shoulders of friends and family. More hostages and prisoners should be released tomorrow and the day after, according to the terms of the deal between Israel and Hamas. But like we saw today, there are moving parts to this fragile truce. Adam, back to you.